floating through space with a tiny sun.
Hey, I'm FTFE, welcome back to the channel that does the stupidity what apparently I've done to the entire debating community of Flat Earth, as once again the opponents ran away. In fact, I had two lined up for today, just in case one backed out. Flat Out Hero, who was supposed to be joining us, and his most recent message to me was, can I borrow $65? I really need it bad, I'm so stressed, and I'll repay you on Monday. I don't know why he's asking me if he can borrow $65 when he still owes MC2 and Wolfie $100,000. So I don't think we're going to be seeing him tonight. And then we had another Flat Earther called Michael Van something lined up, who has been on Facebook spouting the most ridiculous stuff about the way light works. Literally spamming me the entire day. No kidding. I've had like hundreds of messages from him with the three same memes pretty much. But as soon as it comes time to go for a live debate, no, I've gone to bed now, mate. Yeah, he's literally spent the entire day spamming me, but when I ask him to back up his words, he runs away. Team, you there? Team was there. He'll come back in a minute. Welcome anyway, guys. We're just going to have a bit of fun tonight instead. We are going to pick a Daniel Pratt video to go over and laugh at, and we'll do that instead. So that should be fun. But before we get there, I just want to say thank you very much for joining me, as always. If you know of any Flat Earthers who are willing to debate and are not going to run away, please get them to email me at fighttheflatearth@gmail.com. I'm itching. We'll have Spurs Chemo next week. He said that he's going to come on. But until then, it's just going to be me and Team. Right, so let me get up. Oh, Flat Out Hero has just messaged me. Maybe he will come on. Who knows? Let me give him a sec. He's just messaged me saying, wait, I'm confused. I mean, I understand that. He is a Flat Earther, and that is their general state of being confused. So, we'll see if he comes back to me with anything in a sec. But, like I said, we're going to look at a Daniel Pratt video, because he's been putting out a whole bunch of stupid. Like, a lot. And that sounds like Team coming back as well. Or Team's dog, anyway. Let me get... Right, if you guys want to go to Daniel Pratt's page and pick a video that you want me to cover, and we'll have a look at that one, okay? Nerd Angle for $4.99. Dare people of the live chat, I dare say there is a like button that needs smashing. Yes, there absolutely is a like button. Team, is that you? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, I was just telling the chat how we appear to have destroyed the entire debating community of the Flat Earth.
I was just talking to the gas station attendant from the gas station I came from. He's actually a subscriber of both of ours. One day I just started talking to him about what I do, you know, just casual conversation, because I see him pretty regularly, neighborhood employee, so see him pretty regularly, and me and him had a conversation, and I was like, yeah, go check out my YouTube channel or whatever. And so he's been watching a lot of our videos. And it was funny, not too long ago, not today, but not too long ago, I said to him, I was like, yeah, I'm going live, but I'm not going live on my channel. I'm going live on my business partner's channel. And he was like, oh, yeah, Fight the Flat Earth, right? And I was like, yeah, you already know, don't you? You've been watching some shit, haven't you? And he's like, oh, I love you guys.
Nice.
So today I was sitting there, as I was leaving the gas station, I told him, I said, hey, I'm about to go do a live stream if you're free and able to tune in while you work or whatever. And he was like, are you going to be debating a Flat Earther? I was like, yeah, nah, unfortunately they're starting to get scared of us. And I was like, maybe I should start trying to be nicer to him. But then I'm like, no, fuck no, man. Like, you know, there's no point in being nice to these people. They don't change.
No.
They're comedy value at this point.
Yeah.
I prefer I prefer flat earthers that have a bit more of a comical value to them now. I'll bring them on just because it's fucking funny and it's a shit show and it's entertaining for everybody and myself included. And I try to make it, even though I'm telling them how stupid they are and how wrong they are, I still hope they're having a good time too. And like the other night, you know, Flat Earth Aussie Jesus, he left, and after about 5 or 6 hours of being on, he left and was like, hey, you know, this really wasn't that bad. You know, I really had a good time and it wasn't too bad. So we still were fucking Tony Purcell, my dude. He's killing it. He shut him down, bro.
I did watch it back, and
shut him down.
Quite beautiful to behold, definitely.
Yes.
Got a couple of super chats. Vengeance0100 for £1.99 says, stop scaring everyone away. There's two things. Number one, they've heard of my debating skills, and number two, they've seen Team's face. So they're less and less likely to turn up at this point.
Yeah, it's impossible to run away now. Seeing my face, the first reaction is run away.
Yeah, it's like a natural fight or flight type thing. And we've got Major Tom for £20 says, hey FTFE, keep up the awesome work. Thank you very much. And trust me, I will be keeping up the work. I've got a few videos that I'm working on that should be out within the next week. I've got my Slime and Dan video coming out tomorrow morning. I'm smashing it. There's going to be lots happening. I'm very excited. And I'm going to try to find some more Flat Earthers. And we've got Jeff Roberts for $4.99 says, congrats on defeating Flat Earth. Can I borrow $65? Actually, now I need $69.99. Yeah. Why would a Flat Earther message me and be like, can I borrow $65? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and like I said to you at the beginning of the show, I wouldn't loan that man anything until he pays Wolfie his $100,000, because right now, if you loan him $60, that's Wolfie's money. You're giving him Wolfie's money for him to spend elsewhere. Yeah. Don't do that. Make his dumb ass earn it.
So let's play a little game, and in the chat, why don't we play a game of what did Flat Out Hero need $65 for? All right, give me your best suggestions of what Flat Out Hero needed $65 for, that he was so desperate for, that was what he messaged instead of coming onto the show. Then we've got
Nathan
Irish
Thompson's brain training.
Irish Demon.
A lifetime membership.
Yeah.
To Nathan Thompson's brain training.
And he still needs a fucking refund. Irish Demon for $2.99 says, bonjour, motherfuckers. IKEA broke my body. Ouch. You're putting up IKEA furniture wrong, is all I can say. It shouldn't hurt. Definitely not. Definitely not hurting. I'm still trying to get Flat Out Hero. So give me 2 secs.
Flat Out Hero needs that $60-something so that he can go get some makeup and make a few dollars on the corner tonight.
Right, we've got... Alright, so the chat, it's gone where I thought it might.
I'm fucking brutal, dude. I'm brutal. I'm sorry. I'm brutal. I apologize if that offended any prostitutes out there, okay? Yes, Flat Out Hero, I was joking about him infringing on your profession, and I will never do that again. I love prostitutes.
Jeff Roberts says it's for crack. Irish Demon says it's for meth. And then so does Les Peter, Guitar Jam, Man Devil, The Plot Hole. Warcoder 101 says a hoagie. Joanna Chandler says anal lube. John McMahon just says sex. Crack, weed, a clue. Whistling lessons. Team, I've heard that you can give good whistling lessons. Maybe he's going to pay you for that.
I actually did whistle yesterday. I memorized my technique, and I will try it here in a minute. I'm dead serious. I whistled yesterday. It was. I don't.
Was it a proud moment
Whatever
for you?
I'm doing it. No, it's not proud. Okay, so I proved to myself that whistling sounds can come out of the upper half of my body. Okay, we've been knowing about the lower half for a long time. The upper half. I proved to myself yesterday that it is possible. I'm doing it all wrong because my face is fucked when I do it. Like, I got my lips going in my mouth, lips coming out of my mouth, my tongue hanging down like a dog, but it whistles. So we might be onto something, guys.
Okay, well, it's a start.
J.L. Warren, engaging in self-delusion, NaNA, citation needed. Fuck off. Citations and reversal of delusions will come in the form of whistling noises later this show for sure.
Brenda
Look,
says...
I'm
Sorry,
going to
go
try
on.
to give you a sneak peek, okay? This is a sneak peek. I'm not even going to try to make it happen. I'm just going to do it one time, and you tell me if I whistle. Hold on. God damn it. I said one time. 3 times. 3 times.
Oh my god, team. What was that?
It's there. I told you. I can whistle, guys.
Oh my
See?
goodness.
See? By the end of the day, I will have it down. It will be done.
Brenda says the $65 was for a vasectomy. Lots more people say meth. Someone says rent. Really? Wow. Scotty McDougall says a cross-dressed inflatable doll with more brain cells than him. Andrew Stoll says for a new fleshlight. Someone asked, can you get a gram of coke for $65 in America? I don't know the cost of that. Glass Monster for $2 Canadian says for weed, and can I come on and argue with a Flerf? We can't find any Flerfs, so probably not. We got...
I'm going to tell you, he's probably going to use that $60 to go buy himself herpes.
Yeah. Jessica G for $2 says when Ambien can't sleep, it listens to team stories. He's too busy trying to whistle.
I'm doing it, guys.
JL Warren for $4.
If I show you my face, hey, I will lose subscribers if I show my face doing that. It's not going to happen. You're going to have to just take it podcast form.
And we've got JL Warren for $4.99 says, conspiracy. The Flerf community is intercepting your guests to try and sabotage your live content. No, they're just all idiots and afraid to get ruined, I think. McCaber Maleficia for $2 Australian says, Earth round, then how come I got to pay child support? It's very, very true. And then we got Carrie Oliver for $33.33. Thank you very much. Teams whistling is CGI.
That's where the citation is needed right there.
Miss V for $2 says that whistle was done in After Effects.
Yeah, yes, it was.
And JL Warren for $1.99 says no video, no photos, it didn't happen. Yeah. I reckon he's just playing something he's recorded at this point.
I've thought about that, but y'all caught me the last time I did that.
It's because you can't whistle. Right.
These are facts.
Come on, flat out hero. Click the link.
Tell him to stream it on his channel so all of his supporters can thank him.
His supporters, that's cute.
Oh, nobody subscribes to him. I forgot.
Plot hole says I missed a super chat. Did I? I'm sorry. Let me go back. Oh yeah, the plot hole for $2
Yeah,
says.
don't be a fucking weirdo.
Who said you could show the super secret shirt? Yeah, because this is one of the new NASA-enabled shirts that they're testing the holographic invisibility technology. As you can see, it's completely see-through because for some reason it thinks that it's the same color green as my green screen. So cool. Right, team, let's get a Daniel Pratt video. Do you want to just choose a random one?
I hate Pratt. I've been writing to his videos all day. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me pull it up.
We're gonna read out. We're gonna comment on a random Daniel Pratt video because he's been putting out a lot of stupid lately. Didn't YouTube delete
You know what I
his channel?
will say is that, yeah, they did. But I want to say that I want to say that he is of the flat earthers. He gets the most subscribers when every time he has to delete his channel and start over. Like there's people that struggle to get 1,000 subscribers. He does it pretty easily. I'm pretty sure he's got a sock account. Like he probably pays for it. Pays for it in sweat. Holy shit! How am I supposed to find a video here? It's all like weird looking.
Whilst you're looking for one,
Flat Earth hashtag COVID-19 mask fraud. Leave it to a flat earther to show why the COVID-19. Oh God, no, we're not watching any of that.
So there is a flat Earth channel called David Banner, and let me just go to it because I want to. I think he should just rename it as the FTFE second channel. Yeah, because I can guarantee every single day, if I search FTFE and change the filter to today, there's one of his videos with my name in the title. And just to prove that I'm not being hyperbolic here, let me get the screen up. Why can I never find my fucking... There it is.
Excuse me.
Oh, where did it go?
Oh, he has a video about me. I didn't even know that he put out a video about
Cute.
me. The U.S. military. Let's see what this one says. That's funny. He's talking about me, but showing your channel.
Oh, really?
Oh, because it said Coronavirus
what's going
Idiots
on here?
featuring Samuel L. Jackson and Team Skeptic. Yeah, he loves me. He's oh, and he disliked it. He was one of your first 15 dislikes.
Oh. You seeing this on screen?
Oh, he says that U.S. military veteran traitor coward thinks your rights are a joke. No, Daniel Pratt, your rights end where my rights begin. Okay, so according to the Second Amendment, I have the right to bear arms, right? I believe it's the second. Second.
I mean, I've always been a
I
little
have the
bit
right
confused.
to bear arms.
Why do you want to pair of bear arms?
Let's
Like,
say
what good's that going to do you?
hey, yeah. Well, hold on. I can just walk on his property that if he owns. Of course, he doesn't own any property, but let's say he owns property. It's my right to just walk on your property, Daniel. I could just go on there and fucking take over your home. No big deal. You know why? Because it's guaranteed in the fucking constitutional rights, life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Well, I'm pursuing my happiness, and guess what? Stealing your fucking attached water heater makes me fucking happy, Daniel. How can you tell me that I'm not allowed to do that? It's guaranteed in my constitution, Daniel, you dipshit. But then there's this other thing, I believe it's the 14th Amendment that says that local laws can be put in place to help the municipals and state and municipal levels, help them differentiate between federal laws that govern the whole country. This is why California can sell weed when weed is fucking illegal across the United States. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And no, it's not your right to fucking team kill your neighbors. Sorry, if that's the case, then I should be allowed to just come on your fucking property and team kill the shit out of you. And you should have nothing to say because I'm not violating my rights. You can't keep me from pursuing happiness, you know? That makes me happy to shit on you, Daniel. To take all your fucking property, stop me. That's right, because there's fucking laws put in place, and you know what? And on a private property, those laws don't apply. Okay, you don't fucking say, oh, it's my human right to walk around and fucking get everybody else sick. Well, guess what? If a fucking private business decides not to let you in because you choose to hold those standards, it's their right not to let you in. So eat shit, put on a fucking mask, you goddamn team killing idiot. And shut the fuck up, because you're not fucking smart. We're going to prove that tomorrow when your video comes out. I fucking really dislike that guy.
Monkey Cat Pat Pat for $5 says, I think you should come up with an alias. I guarantee they won't run away if they don't know it's you. I might try that. Might even try and get Sleeping Warrior on via an alias. And then Jessica G for $2 says, team, shh, let the leader speak, sidekick boy.
Oh, fuck. You hush, Jessica. Alien-loving weirdo.
Yeah, team, did you see the YouTube channel I was showing?
No. I'm sorry, I was looking at Daniel Pratt.
Have a look at this a sec.
Oh, I'm looking at the stream. Sorry. Okay. You're going to have to send me a higher quality. I can't read anything.
Oh, let me send you the higher quality. So this is a channel called David Banner, and literally every day he posts a video about me. Literally every single day. Man
you have
boobs,
your own
FTFE
Daniel Pratt.
needs therapy. Flabby FTFE sends in
That says
porn.
everything. No, says everything right there. Go just one up right there. Who is he subscribed to? Oh my God, the biggest pseudoscientist on the fucking internet.
All right.
That dude is clueless about what he's. You know who that is, right?
No, I've not had a look at him.
That's Ken Wheeler, I think is his name. It's
Oh.
something Wheeler. I don't want to get him confused with the actual scientist.
Also, Mind Over Matter. But like literally every day, there's a video about me from this David Banner guy. It's quite impressive.
Yeah, that's Ken Wheeler. That's his name, Ken Wheeler. That guy's like super hardcore pseudoscientist. He is against anything quantum mechanics. He's against general relativity. He is against fucking pretty sure he holds beliefs that the speed of light is not constant.
That's fucking
He says that
idiotic.
gravity is nothing more than incoherent magnetism, which is when the guy brought that up in the debate on the plot hole. I knew I'd heard that before, but I didn't know where I had heard it before, and it's because Ken Wheeler talks about that. He's the one. Remember when who was it that brought up the ferrocell and was like,
Nathan
"Look,
Thompson.
it bends light using just magnets." Yeah,
That was
that's
Thompson.
where he got that from.
Right.
That's where he got that from. Ken Wheeler. He's a pseudoscientist. He's nothing more, nothing less.
Blunt Man for $2 says,
And he gets fucking mad anytime someone fucking questions him at all. And AB Science, shout out to AB Science. He has a great series on Ken Wheeler and destroys every bit of it because AB Science is an actual physicist. So when Ken Wheeler starts talking all this technical jargon and shit like that, he calls that shit out for the word salad it is.
yeah. Right, so Blunt Man for $2 says, Dabin shit, you and team always make the day better. Well, we're going to laugh at Daniel Pratt in a minute and try and make it a little bit better. And then Daniel Pratt's water heater for $2 says, you can't steal me. Daniel Pratt's water heater, I do need to ask you a question. What's it like to be chained to what I imagine is the most BO a human being could put out?
I
Right.
would say his body odor probably rusts the water heater on its own.
Yeah. Right, have you picked a Pratt video?
No,
There's so many.
I stopped looking because we were starting. Well, I started looking at that one where he was calling me a coward traitor, not understanding what rights are.
Should we watch that and respond to it?
I don't care. That's fine.
All right. Let me get it up.
No, I don't want everybody to know that I'm really a traitor.
Right,
No.
so Daniel Pratt is saying that Team Skeptic is the US military veteran traitor coward thinks your rights are a joke. Let me just get this up.
And that's the other thing. Nobody's fucking like. I don't understand how these people think their rights are being violated because they can't go to the grocery store they want to go to. That's not a right. That's a want. That's
Yeah.
a desire, not a need. Sit your ass at home and order your fucking shit off of Amazon. If you don't want to do that, then put on a fucking mask. Bottom line. I brought this up last night. There was a radio personality who said this the other day. He was like, look, it does not matter what side of the fence you sit on. Okay, the truth is that we cannot keep the economy under forever. We have to eventually get the economy back up. There's only one way to do that. The only way to do that is if everybody wears masks and respects the social distancing standards until we at least have a viable vaccine.
Yeah.
So if you are on the fence, if you are sitting there saying, I want my economy open now. This these closing down of the cities, all this shit is bullshit. I want it open now before we get into economic turmoil. Your arguments are being heard, but hear the counter argument. For you to be satisfied, you need to satisfy one other requirement. Wear a fucking mask. That's it. If you don't have a mask, don't go out. There's plenty of places right now that'll do the shopping for you because they realize the importance that you fail to understand.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Right. It's okay. It pisses me off
I deal
as
with
well.
these dipshits all the time. Let me tell you, I carry a box of masks on me now from moving forward. For anybody that doesn't have one, I offer them one. Whether they take it or not, that's on them. But I offer them one. Richard
Aston for £5 says, can you wind up Kent Hoban and try to get a debate going? Kent said he won't debate me because I don't know enough about evolution. I'm so sad. Right, so let's listen to what Daniel Pratt is saying about you and maybe me also. I don't know.
Well, would you look at this? Another treat, ladies and gentlemen. Another self-proclaimed United States veteran that can't seem to stand it.
Wait, you're not a self-proclaimed United States veteran. It's the fact that you were in the US military, right?
No, I was just about to tell you that. And not even that, right? It's not even that simple. Because people that get booted out don't have the same military veteran status as I do. I was honorably discharged. I'm not a self-proclaimed military veteran. My DD-214 proves that I'm a military veteran. So there is no self-proclaiming there.
Just like my P8 proves that I am a military veteran.
I'm not JM Truth, guys.
No.
I don't proclaim myself to just be things.
Modified sniper. What the fuck's a modified sniper? Oh my god, JM Truth, by the way, he's been messaging me so much and he's so angry at me. It's hilarious. I'm trying to get him to come back on, and I think he might even agree to it. He might be a sadomasochist or something.
When people stand up for their constitutional rights. Let's hear what the coward, Twink Septic, has to say about you when you stand up for your rights.
We just have to follow protocol and the government's agenda and basically...
Oh, this is funny. That guy looks like Pratt.
Yeah.
This guy looks exactly like Pratt. Remember, I called it out. I said, oh my God, I thought this guy was fucking Pratt. But I always wondered, do they think that bothers me when they call me Twink Skeptic? Or Twink Septic? Or Team Septic? Twink Septic,
they think it bothers you. Just like they think calling me fat bothers me, but it doesn't. I mean, there's a range of Fight the Tight shirts coming next week. And I hope everyone can fight the tight shirts with me. The only rule is if you buy one of my Fight the Tight shirts, you have to buy one size too small for you. You have to. Right? It makes sense. So, yeah, they don't understand. We just fucking own it when they call us these things.
It's a propaganda routine, you know? I'm not going to argue. I get it, and I'm going to continue to resist, and I'm just done shopping here after this.
No, you aren't. You're not done shopping there. That's fucking Walmart. That's like saying you're pissed off at gas prices, so you aren't going to be buying gas moving forward. Okay. Don't know how you're going to drive your...
And the reason Walmart's the only store where you can get food now is because of status.
Stop making excuses, fat ass. Stop making excuses, fat ass. Okay? Doesn't matter why Walmart's the place you got to go get the fucking shit. It just matters that it is. Put on a fucking mask and go then you can do your shopping. That fucking simple. Stop making excuses as to why that's the place that you have to follow the rules. Just fucking follow the rules, you fat piece of shit. Go.
Cowards like Twink Septic here. So cowards like Twink is because of reason Walmart's the only store where you can get food now is because of status globalist cowards like Twink Septic here. So be sure to stop by and thank...
Right, so team, you're the reason, apparently, people can only get food at Walmart?
Yeah. Guys, when y'all talk about the power of my fucking face, y'all better fucking understand something. When I pull the paper bag off, I shut down the country. No, fuck that. I shut down countries. Countries. Entire continents. Piss me off, I'll turn my fucking camera on straight up.
Him for it. Make sure to remember who the people who sold you out are. The people that love corporate control and love Bill Gates.
I fucking love me some Bill Gates, love the guy. You know he's given away 90% of his fucking money.
I want to be honest with you guys. You know how Nathan Thompson keeps a picture of me in a mankini on his phone for lonely nights?
Yeah.
Well, I have a picture of Bill Gates in a mankini on my phone for lonely nights. Something I'm just proud to admit. Bill Gates is a sexy motherfucker. Sorry.
Yeah. Love you, Bill. And obviously he's been a fucking amazing in helping to pioneer vaccine research, which really pisses off all the flat nops.
Yeah, that's something that was brought up in a film called Plandemic. It's something that I've been working on actually for quite a while because I'm trying to get every last bit of my facts straight, and it's about microbiology and virology, which is something, it's completely foreign to me, so there's so much research that I have to do to make sure I get my points right. But she brings up that fact. She's like, it's a shame that we give billionaires a voice in our, in our scientific world. And I'm like, bitch, how fucking ungrateful can you be that there's a billionaire that's willing to fund science? You're a part of the scientific community. Well, she's not anymore. She got ostracized because she's an idiot. But she used to be a part of the science thing. I guarantee you that 99.99% of the research out there is not self-funded. It's funded by corporations and by other people who have a vested interest. Bill Gates is pushing for vaccine research. Even if he does open up a company that profits from the research that he's promoting or pushing for, well, that's a good business practice, okay?
Yeah.
Everybody does it.
Don't be mad he's making money.
One of the best businessmen of our time. Yeah, I mean, I understand when people say like Martin Shkreli, who, took an absolute necessity and pushed it to a point where every single bit of insulin that was sold resulted in massive profits for him. But that's not what Bill Gates is trying to do. Bill Gates is using his money to further vaccine research. And if in the long run Bill makes a little bit of money saving the human fucking population, then fucking here you go. Here's my money, Bill.
Yeah.
Take it.
I mean, he's already got enough of my money.
Out the human population.
Oh, man. Yeah, I love how wound up they get about the fact that Bill Gates is, like, doing good. And there's a crazy conspiracy I'm thinking of covering, right, that I've been following on Facebook. And the conspiracy is that all of COVID-19 has just been a ruse to hide the fact that a lot of high-profile celebrities are on trial for paedophilia, including Bill Gates, who's actually been locked up for about 3 months now. I mean, I can't make up this fucking crazy.
Hobnobs.
Have you heard of?
Sex
Hold on.
Traffickers.
Go ahead. We'll talk about something after this. Go back a little bit. I want to know where his correlation to sex trafficking is. Sorry, I was reading the chat when that happened.
The people that love corporate control and love Bill Gates, that hobnobs with sex traffickers. Remember, Twink Septic here wants him to run your healthcare system.
Car, but go right ahead. And at this point, I'm at a loss as to what this...
No, I don't remember you saying you want Bill Gates to run the healthcare system at all. Where did he get that from?
No, I didn't. I would never want that. I would want Bill Gates to continue doing what he's doing as a philanthropist and entrepreneur. That's what I would like him to continue to do. It's helping humanity as a whole for him to exist.
This guy's real problem is, other than hygiene, of course. The only thing that's being asked of the people is to give some social distance. Every other part of the shopping...
Twink Septic here loves him some socialist distancing. Can't...
Socialist distancing.
That's not how... Yeah, it's not socialist distancing. It's social distancing, you fucking moron.
Fucking God. Oh.
Can't get enough of it. He's one of those people that has his knee pads super glued to his knees so he can drop for the nearest bureaucratic official on command.
Nah, you know why I have those knee pads on, Daniel? It's from when I'm running from fucking team-killing fucktards like you and I have to slide on my knees under an 18-wheeler to get away from you. Yeah. That's why I keep knee pads on.
I keep them on because the amount of stupid that comes from them, I can just be surprised at any time.
What a superhero.
I have a request from the audience.
Yeah.
From Josh Just Played You to He's asking me to say something again, so here you go, Josh. Philanthropist.
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 Couple of super chats to catch up on. Thank you, guys. McCaber Maleficia for $2 says, COVID-19 is a globe lie to make us pay child support. Hell yeah, that's top secret information. Please do not display that. Jessica G for $5 says, when horse tranquilizers don't work, they coat the tips with Team Skeptic rants and stories about gas station attendants. Hashtag slept me with words.
The gas station attendant is not a figment of my imagination. He actually exists, I promise. I think.
Yeah. And no, chat, I'm not saying that Daniel Pratt said that Bill Gates has been locked up. It's just a random conspiracy I've been following on YouTube, that COVID-19 is to hide the massive trial that's going on with like most high-profile celebrities and government officials. Then we've got Tinkerphil for $5 says, did you guys see the US Army Field Artillery Manual I sent you on Discord yesterday? Check out 718. Tag me in that again and I'll have a look, but it probably says the bit about artillery taking into account the Coriolis force, right?
Who sent that? I've seen
Tinkerphil.
Something like that in the past. I don't know if that was the person that sent it to me or not. Somebody sent me a field artillery manual where it actually showed how they calculate for Coriolis on like long range ballistic firing and like mortar firing and all that. Anything that goes ballistic and goes far enough and spends enough time in the air going away from its original position will experience Coriolis. And that's what that manual was saying, is that how to calculate for it, you know, based on distance that you're shooting and latitude that you're on.
Yeah. David Keller in the chat says Spanish flu kills more people than COVID-19. Absolutely did. Spanish flu killed a lot of fucking people and was, I think, probably the worst pandemic that humanity's ever had, with the highest death count, I reckon.
Black Plague?
I think Spanish flu killed more than the Black Plague. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Fuck on.
But I'm pretty sure Spanish flu was like the most devastating thing that we've had to deal with. And the symptoms
Black Plague
of Black
killed 25 million people.
How about the Spanish flu?
I believe the Spanish flu was only 2 million. Hold on.
It's more than that.
Or maybe it was 2% of the population. Let me see. Oh, wow. Yeah, 50 million. Wow. That's crazy. 50 million people versus...
It was horrifically bad.
Let's see.
And I was reading about like some of the effects of it, and like coronavirus, most people seem to like have cold type symptoms. Most people that got Spanish flu literally vomited blood, like within a few hours of showing symptoms, and it was really, really fucking bad. Coronavirus, it could have been a lot worse, but we listened to things that we were told to do, or most of us, and then it got away. Bella Charge for $2 New Zealand says, Pratt does have one good point. Where is Cream Skeptic? Yeah, team, we need to get a VR stream happening.
Yeah, I'm down. I've been wanting to do VR. In fact, I was laying down earlier looking up at my VR setup, still attached to my wall, not being used. I'm paying for it. Monthly.
Yeah. And then we got JPP3030 for $2 says, most pharma companies lose money on vaccines. Yes, they do. Absolutely. The argument of they make money off of it is ridiculous. Anyway, let's listen to more Pratt stupidity.
Experience is exactly the same, but for some reason, asking each other to remain 6 feet apart triggers the shit.
Right. He's obviously recording this on a mobile app. How did he manage to make the sound so bad?
I have no idea. I just honestly don't know. I've looked at it. When I'm listening to it now, I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, I want to point something out. The global population in 1900 was about 1.5 billion people, okay? So 50 million of the 1.5 billion did die, all right? In the 1600s, the population was only 500 million, or about 600 million, and 25,000 people, or yeah, 25 million people died. So an actual more people per capita died.
So a higher ratio
from the Black Plague than more people per capita died from the Black Plague versus per capita of the Spanish flu. See, I can twist numbers to make them work and keep myself right. No
of course you can. That's that mathematics, isn't it?
That's how statistics works.
Willie Merck.
Magics for you guys.
Willie Merck for $3.99 says, both wrong. Stupid has killed more than anything. Yeah, stupid kills most things. You're right. And then JPP3030 for $2 says, religion is the #1 killer. Yeah. Honestly, I think humanity has outgrown religion. It's holding us back in every aspect. I do not need a higher being to give me a morality. I can get that by being a decent person.
Shit out of these coronatards and COVIDiots.
How much money do I
owe? $22.54. All right. What the fuck was that noise?
That's the sound bleeding female sheep like you make.
So he's a bleeding female sheep. Okay, great. Thanks, Pratt. He's
Cheers,
the one that made the noise, not me. A bleeding ewe. Right, that's what they're called, right? Ewes?
Yeah.
That's a female sheep?
I think so.
He's a bleeding ewe.
And just in case you're just joining us, guys, no, the Flerf didn't show up, and not even Flat Out Hero. Instead, Flat Out Hero asked me for money.
Every time you run your nasally,
hey, put Daniel Pratt's name in the chat.
Voice.
Just put live debunk of Daniel Pratt and remove Flat Earth Debate.
Yeah.
And keep the FTFE versus any challenger in case somebody shows up. But I want Pratt to see this. He'll see it if it's in the title. You know he searches his name like every 15 minutes. Minimum.
Live debunk.
Gotta see if somebody else is talking shit.
Daniel Pratt. There we go. Nope. Flat Out Hero's still avoiding me. Man, cowards, all of you. Alright, let's go back and just listen to a bit of what he's saying there.
Time you run your nasally tweaker little voice, that's what it sounds like to us. Bah, bah, can I suck your dick? Bah, can I suck your dick, official? Bah.
God, he sounds like a fucking female sheep. He sounds like one on point. And someone pointed out, I don't think that they said he might not have been saying bleeding, but bleating. I just thought I heard him say bleeding sheep, like a female sheep that's on her period or something. I was like, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, you sound like a bleating you also, Daniel. And you do that sound so well. I mean, I can only imagine how many hours you've spent practicing that mating call, just getting ready for the right moment, the right sheep, the sheep that just has the perfectly pearl white fur for you. And you said, that's the one I'm going to have kids with. Well, good job, Daniel. Good fucking job.
Well, no wonder you're having such a hard time fitting into human society. One of your parents is a backwoods country bumpkin moron, and your other comes from Ovis Aries, also known as the common sheep. And I'd be willing to put money on the table that his dad was the one with a single-digit IQ, and his mom is the one that grows wool on her back.
Well said.
So remember, anyone that has the nerve to stand up for their constitutional rights, in the mind of Twink Septic here, is a backwoods redneck single-digit IQ having moron.
That's absolutely right. When you just absolutely don't read the fucking Constitution and run around and go, these are my rights. Yes, you're a backwoods single-digit sheep fucking moron. Okay? Just like you, Daniel Pratt. Just like you.
And did you notice how easily Daniel Pratt pulled off the bah-ing? It was just like it was second nature to him.
Yeah, I'm telling you. No, it's his mating call. It's a mating call for him. To him, evolution has naturally selected for him to breed with Ovis Aries.
Golly. Thanks for fighting for our freedoms, big guy. You're a true superhero.
I did more in my time in the military for this country than you have ever done sitting next to your fucking water heater in your garage. And keep that in your fucking... The fact that nobody's knocking down your house to take you to jail over your opinions is built off the backs of people like me and other people that serve in this military to ensure that that right stands above all.
Yeah.
We stand for human rights in the military. That is what we do. You have these rights because of us. You have not done shit. You don't contribute intellectually to society. You don't contribute fucking socially to society. You are a stain. You will eventually be a cost. When all that weight catches up to you, Pratt, and you're a fucking diabetic and you don't have fucking money to pay your insulin, guess who's going to be paying it? People like me who pay taxes.
Uh-huh.
Fucking idiot.
And the thing is, right, you and I have both served in the military. Daniel Pratt's never done that. And it's not that even Daniel Pratt hasn't wanted to serve in the military. Even if your country got into a massive war and started conscription, they still wouldn't take Daniel Pratt. They were like, nah, no thanks.
No, fuck that guy. He's a team killer.
Yeah.
By numbers alone, right? You bring Daniel Pratt in, you lose more when you fight the enemy. You know, you cannot have a person like Pratt in the military. He doesn't understand what teamwork is.
No.
That's why he sits in his garage. That's why he has so much time to make all these videos. You know why? Because he doesn't have any fucking friends that occupy the rest of his time. He doesn't have a social environment that occupies the rest of his time.
He has a water heater.
His time, his free time, is spent fucking making his kids stupider. And this is a video fact. He's put out video on his own showing his attempts at stupefying his children.
Yeah,
he's a piece of shit. He's a bad father.
He's a bad father. Yeah, I was going to say that. He is
away in
a
a
terrible
mental
person.
Institution.
Jail Warren for $1.99 says, ouch, Darwin burn, felt that in my mitochondria. Better Charge for $5 New Zealand dollars says, keep Pratt away from New Zealand. We have more sheep than people. He would be like FTFE in a candy store. Oofed.
Yeah, right.
Oof.
Hey, Ashley Fortenberry said, if and this would be a first for humanity, if Pratt tried to fuck a sheep, even the sheep would say, nah, nah.
Stay away from me.
Yeah.
Nerd Angle for $4.99 says, YouTube DUI Steve. You'll thank me later. I know my right. That sounds funny. Let's do it.
DUI Steve. I'll look it up while we finish this video.
All right.
Not Danielle and get Pratt.
Hero. You cuck-ass, knee-riding, dick-sucking bitch. Well, would you?
And that's where he finishes it. Yeah, like he really fucking loves you.
He loves me. He's obsessed with me. I'm telling you, he saw that guy in the video and said, that guy's just like me. Oh my God, we must share the same beliefs.
People are pointing out that the military probably wouldn't take him
moron.
because they don't accept people with an IQ below 85. His is more like 8.5.
No, no, this is truth. This is truth. To get in the military, you have to score, I believe, like a 50 or a 60 on a test called ASVAB. It's it used to be called ASVAB when I was in. I don't know if they still call it now. It might have changed since then. But it was a vocation ability test. And what you would do is you would go in there. It's like, I think it stands for the Armed Services Vocation Ability Battery is what I think it stands for. And it's just general questions about, you know, everything. Okay, they want to know what your aptitudes are. That's how they can determine who's going to be a diesel mechanic, by the way, because they have mechanics, some like engine questions on the ASVAB test, or at least they did when I was in. You know, so you have to score like 50%. The highest you can get on, I believe, is a 99, but I think you gotta get like a 40 or 50 to get in. And I guarantee you this fuck couldn't get in. You have to graduate high school to get in. I guarantee you this fuck couldn't get in. You gotta be below a certain weight limit, height weight limit to get in. I guarantee this fuck couldn't get in. Even under times of conscription, the American country would rather not have you, Pratt, okay? I used to be in the military. I know that people like you would never make it out of boot camp. You'd be the first fucking people to go AWOL because you had to wake up and make your bed in the morning.
Yeah.
You would go AWOL because you'd be confused as shit because you never had a fucking bed. You sleep on the fucking floor in front of a water heater. How do you fucking mess that up, right? Well, you find a way of messing it up. Unfortunately, staining concrete to you is different than staining concrete to me. Staining concrete to me is rolling paint over it. Staining content to you is sleeping on it for a fucking week. Fucking moron. God, I can come up with so many Pratt burns. Holy shit. He's so fucking easy to talk shit about.
That's because he is a piece of shit.
If you have a young child out there and you're a parent and you're concerned about nutritional habits of your children, take Daniel Pratt as an example of not feeding chalk to your child, okay? This is what happens when you eat chalk religiously as a baby.
And lead paint. And we got Monkey Cat Pat for $2 says Twink Skeptic, ha ha ha. Yeah, I like calling that as well. And Crafty Keeler for €2 says 300 people need to click the like. I love FTFE in team, and we love you as well.
Yeah, she loves me.
This is the video that I was told to bring up DUI Steve.
Level 36 dispatch.
Go ahead.
44 with a
I think I've seen this.
Skyjack.
Yeah, I've seen it.
We'll be at 680 North Edgeville Road. White mill, black cover.
We just need to get fucking Earth is Seriously Flat to take the keys out, right? It'd be fine.
Right.
Brawls, ball cap. White t-shirt.
Sir, pull that lip to the side of the road. Stop. Now. 443.
What the heck are you doing out here?
I think I've seen this.
43 Charlie.
I like that. What the heck are you doing?
Right there, man.
45.
Right down there. What are you doing down
This is
there?
natural to
What are you
me.
doing in this thing?
I just came to get some lunch and sodas and whatnot for the guys.
What? What's your name?
Steve.
I just came to get some lunch and sodas and whatnot for the guys.
That sounds absolutely fucking natural to me, guys. Okay, I don't understand why Fight is trying to. I could do that with. I could imitate this guy without any stress at all. It's just so natural to me. I just talk like one of my fucking uncles or something.
Well, Steve, I can't have you driving up and down the street in this Skyjack. You're sitting on beer.
That's for after. I'm not drinking it now.
What about that beer there I saw you drinking coming out of the driveway?
Oh my god. Is this the kind of people that live in America?
This is the kind of people who live in Texas. Shout out to all my fellow Texans out there that see this shit all the time. It's like, I don't get it. What's funny about this?
Oh my god.
In Texas.
49 dispatch.
Oh man, I'm just finishing that one was from earlier.
Steve, I can't have you driving down the road in a Skyjack drinking beer. Why don't you come on down and talk to me here for a minute? Let's figure this out.
Man, I gotta get back to work.
Nah, just come on down. We'll get this figured.
No, man, I gotta get back to work.
Oh my god. As bad as I need whistling skills, I've got to teach you how to be a Texan.
Oh my god. Chatter saying that I got a spot on Texan accent there.
Fuck y'all. If you think that's spot on, y'all. Oh my god, y'all have never seen it. Y'all have not been to Texas then. I'm gonna start speaking more country for you just so you guys have a fucking great understanding of what an amazing country Texas accent sounds like.
Oh, people are saying keep watching, it gets better.
Get you back to work.
No.
Oh,
Steve, come on down.
This.
Steve,
It's really good.
come on down.
There you go.
How about that?
I'll tell you what, Steve. We can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way.
Come on up,
The hard way on the way to jail.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is he really doing that?
Hell yeah.
We're gonna stop by the hospital.
Oh, maybe I'll come down. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll come down. Maybe I won't.
Steve,
Come get me.
come on down. Just come on down. Let's work.
You come get me up here now. What the fuck? Oh.
This out. Get you back to work.
Oh man, why don't you just go on your way and I'll go on my way?
I'm giving you one more chance, Steve. Come on down the easy way.
I know my rights.
All right. You want to play it the hard way?
I pay your salary.
You want to play it the hard way?
Rights.
I pay your salary.
I know my rights.
Where in his rights?
I pay your salary.
Where in his rights does it say he's allowed to drunk drive around a fucking skylift?
Yeah, right.
I pay your salary. I pay your salary. How you like
I
that?
pay your salary.
Are you going to come down or are we going to bring you down,
How
Steve?
you like that?
Man, why don't you do your dangest?
Go ahead.
I'm going to cut the hydraulics,
What are
right?
you doing, man? I know my rights. I'm 2 blocks from my work.
Put that cigarette down.
247.
Put your cigarette
His
down.
head is like bouncing up and down.
Hey.
From a vehicle.
Oh my god. Are you telling me this is a regular occurrence in Texas?
I mean, it's not regular, but it's not uncommon. If I saw some shit like that going down, I'd stop and have a laugh, but it wouldn't be something I'd be like, oh my god, this is like, we don't see this in New York City up here. No, this is pretty common.
Oh my god.
When I used to work at a place called Dallas Wholesale Builder Supply Incorporated. It was located in like a really, really, really industrial part of Dallas. And I would take a forklift to the store to get I used to take a forklift to Williams Chicken to pick up everybody chicken on, we'd have a chicken dinner once a week, because Williams does like a 2-piece and a biscuit for $1, right? So I'd go and buy like 30 2-piece and biscuits, and I would go and pick them up on I would take the forklift to go get it and come back, just because, why not? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
The forklift is already there. Instead of parking the forklift, going and getting my car and driving down it, no, I just drive right up with the forklift, grab the food, sit it on the fucking side of me, and drive right back to fucking work.
My god. We got Rene Portillo just gave me $5 with no message. Thank you very much. Richard Aston, £1 with no message. Thank you again. Chef Alan for £2 says sheep. I'm the Welshman, not you two, lol. Yeah, you know that over in UK, the Welsh people are the ones that we say are the sheep shaggers.
Do they have hairy backs?
I don't know. You'll have to ask Chef Alan.
Oh God, I should have never said anything.
Monkey,
such a nice guy.
Monkey
Probably
cat
got
pat
a hairy back. Probably 1/16 fucking Ovis Aries.
Monkey cat pat pat for $5 says, "Good God, Craig, never attempt a Texan accent or any other accent for that matter ever again."
100% agree. 100% agree.
My Texan accent's better than your Australian one, that's for sure.
Want me to come in or you want to come over
good
here?
day, mate. It's not better than this.
You sound like someone from London that is... Well, no, you sound
No,
like
I
someone
don't.
from London
Oh,
being
no,
described by someone that's never heard a London accent.
Okay, so, guys, Aussies in the chat, please, somebody, real quick, give me something Aussie to say.
Good on you, mate.
No, I'm not saying that stupid shit, because that's like saying hello. You can't really get an accent with just, good on you, mate. Like, yeah, I mean, but everybody can say that. I need something like fair dinkum shit.
Right. Apparently Crafty Keela is
Silk
not
Spectre
a mod.
says,
She should
oh,
be.
team, that's bad.
Yeah, you can't do
Let's
it. Right.
see.
Next time I see Crafty Keela, I will... tag me Crafty Keela and I will give you a wrench. Jessica G for $2 says, "Team, how much was the ticket?"
That ticket right there was probably about a $300 to $400 ticket, but he's going to jail. I guarantee you, that's a DWI in Texas. You're going to jail right there.
Better Charge for $2 New Zealand dollars says, "They aren't biscuits, it's more like a scone."
Or you know what? I want to take that back. Not everywhere will take you to jail, because he might have just gotten an open container ticket for that. But you're definitely getting cited for open container there. He doesn't have his triangle on the back that says that he's going to be traveling at low speeds. It's a vehicle that's not designed to maintain proper speed limits. He's gonna get. He might get a ticket for being drunk. If he's drunk, he's going to jail 100%.
Jessica G for $2 says, "Oh,
In
my
Texas.
bad. I thought that was Team in the video."
That was.
And Chef Alan for £2 says, "Not hairy back, but we have sore knees." Yeah, I've heard that about you Welsh boys. Oh, I just.
All right, wait, somebody has given me. Oh, Nerdingle, I guarantee you this is staged. He pointed it out. This is staged. The reason why I believe this is staged is because this guy has fucking lots of videos out where he does the same thing over and over. I've seen some of his videos before, and yeah, they would take your driver's license away. You wouldn't get heavy equipment operator's license either. I mean, there's like, this is just, you could tell it's staged. You're right, but it's still funny though. But somebody does have an Aussie thing for me to say. I just missed it. Shit. All right, taking the Ute to the Blunnings to get a stag on bread. Get a snag on bread. See, I said it just like an Aussie. I'm fucking certified Australian, bruh.
No, you really don't. Oh, right. So
if I wasn't, then nobody would respond to this in the chat. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
Now watch. People will respond. Shut up. People in the chat will respond. That's how you know you're an honorary Aussie. I see Crafty Keela in the chat there, guy. Your last green one.
Oh, where is she? Yeah, let me moderate her. There we go. And then we've got Richard Ashton for £5 says Nathan Thompson should lay off the cowpole before debate and maybe he'll come up with a point. Nathan Thompson couldn't come up with a point if he had a knife. Boaty McBoatface for $6.66 New Zealand says, got here late, what happened to the Facebook Flerf and no-show? Yes, he was an absolute bitch out, as was Flat Out Hero. In case you didn't catch it, guys, instead of debating me, Flat Out Hero asked me for $65. Yeah, not gonna happen. But no Flerf turned up for today.
Like I said, we've worked to earn the right to hold this type of show. You know, we're entertaining without flat earthers. Flat earthers should be using this as a way to promote their idea. Unfortunately, they can never get past the science that we present, so you know, now they just want money because they can't promote their idea to our people. So, no, go stream it on your own channel, work hard and build your own audience up, get some supporters, and stream it on your own channel.
Yeah. Then we got Only Sheeple Can't See for $2 New Zealand says, say, crikey, look at that wombat. Now, team, I'm going to say it, and then you're going to say it, and the audience are going to vote on who's got the best Australian accent, all right? So, I'll go first.
Right. Challenge accepted.
Crikey, look at that wombat.
You sound normal, you dickweed. You do. You sound just like fucking your English. Like, you didn't sound any different. Go back and listen to it. Rewind. Yeah, if you rewind this shit, I guarantee you that you would not be proud of that fucking Australian accent. Now, what am I supposed to say?
Crikey, look at that wombat.
Crikey, look at that wombat.
Oh, my God, what the hell was that? Crikey, look at that wombat.
You just said it again the same way you would now say it in English.
Crikey, look at that wombat.
You just said it the same way with just different emotional levels. That's not, Australians aren't just excited fucking people, you know what I mean? They their accent is well deserved. It comes from ruggedness and a life of struggle.
The chat's saying that I win.
See?
So, although they're saying that both of ours were bad,
if we go on my channel,
winner.
They won't say that.
No, I think they still would.
If we went on my channel, they wouldn't. No, if we went on my channel, they would not be saying this shit. This is a biased audience. They just happen to like you more on fucking Thursdays.
We've got Monkey Cat Pat Pat for $2 says, you need a no-show counter. Yeah, no, I can't. I don't think anything goes that high because there's so many of them just running away at the moment. Chef Allen for £2 says, FTFE, the Welsh do the sheep before you eat them. I don't like lamb. Lamb's a bit tasteless and boring. Jessica G for $2 says, no, FTFE is entertaining. Team's just kind of here.
Yeah, sidekick supreme. What I do is I wait until I hear him getting ready to take a breath, and I try to fill in that area with nonsense until he comes back. So perfect sidekick, guys.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you're enjoying having more subscribers again for me, at least for the next 6 hours or so.
Woo! Yeah, who's better than who? That's what I thought.
Yeah, ask me that again tomorrow, hey?
tomorrow, I will be speaking Spanish only. So if you want me to ask you tomorrow, I'll ask you, but you better have a goddamn response in Espanol, senor.
I will be using Google Translate. Bella Charge for $2 New Zealand dollars says, show a Steve Irwin video and see how it's done. Steve Irwin. God miss him.
That's what I did. Yeah, cool dude.
Yeah.
Great content.
Killed by a fish, the kid's pet at the aquarium.
You know, what would be crazy is if he was around, like, and during these times, he would be an internet star. He would have millions and millions, and he would be like Vsauce and Veritasium and all those other guys. Like, people would just be magnetically drawn to his videos.
I'd watch him over and over. Like, Gordon Ramsay always takes clips of his shows and put them up, and they're easy to watch. And I think I could watch Steve Irwin just being crazy with some snakes and crocodiles over and over again. But because no flat earther...
Hey, hold on. If you want to see that shit, just come down to Texas and I'll take you to church.
Fair enough. Oh, wait, is that a message? Oh, apparently there's a Flerf in the chat that wants to debate. Who's the Flerf in the chat? Tag me, Flerf in chat. If you want to debate, I will bring you in. So let me know who it is. That's MC Toon has said that. Yeah, I'm still up for a debate. So if we can get this Flerf in, then yeah, we'll have a little chat with the guy who thinks it's all wrong. Jessica for $2 says, you have it all wrong. FTFE is Batman. Team is the Joker.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah, but you realize that means that I kind of own you, right?
That means no matter how many times you think you own me, I am coming back.
Well, you do realize that it was revealed there's actually 3 different Jokers, right?
I am the spirit. I am the man who laughs. That's what we'll just say.
Right. So apparently this flat earther is called Sin
All
Cleaner.
future Jokers are because of me. Sin Cleaner? Wow.
Yes.
What a dumbass name.
Want to debate? Email me. Fight the flat.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Truth Finder, and just as my name says, my whole channel is dedicated to finding the truth.
Yeah, it's the Truth Channel Paradox.
Here, you sin fucking cleaner. Hi, I'm Sin Cleaner. I'm here to clean your sins with fucking bad science. Hey, shut the fuck up. You ain't got no goddamn science.
Boatface.
You're gonna come on here and look like a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Just like everybody else says.
Boatface for $6.66 New Zealand says, watch Science of Earth disappear as quick as Flatsoid FE. Yeah, I think I scared Science of Earth off. I don't think we'd be seeing that guy. That's the guy that was going to come. That he's got a Facebook page called Science of Earth, but it's got no science on it. And then Glass Monster sent me something in Japanese, so I'm going to get up Google Translate. That's probably Chinese or Korean, and I've just insulted a whole language. He's just sent me the Japanese for Team Skeptic.
Ha, that's awesome. Let me pull that up in translator.
Right, where are you, Sin Cleaner? Let me see, check my email.
That's fucking cool as shit. Chimusuku. Oh, hold on. Chimusukaputiku. Chimusukaputiku. I'll have to learn how to say that. I have to hit up my Japanese imaginary friend. I replaced Jesus with him a couple years ago.
Right,
oh, it's... I just played it in the sound translator thing, like how to sound it out, phonetically say it. It says Team Skeptica.
Team Skeptica.
So it's literally, yeah, no, it's, hold on, let me play. Team Skeptica. Tima. He goes, Tima Skeptica.
Tima Skeptica.
I can play that. Hold on 1 second. Okay, don't say anything for 1 second because you'll come through twice. Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I gotta go to...
I'll make lots of noise just for him.
You guys can hear it. Hold on, it's coming, I swear. Alright, here you go. Don't say nothing. Alright, now I gotta fucking find it.
Team Skeptic.
Team Skeptic.
Team Skeptic.
Yeah, dude, I get a fucking mild chub every time she says that.
Oh, right.
I'm introducing myself like that at fucking parties. Hi, what's your name? Team Skeptica.
Crafty Keeler for €2 says we should both be banned from attempting accents. Yeah, my wife always tells me I'm terrible at accents. Maybe I should actually listen to what my wife tells me.
Can somebody please remove her moderatorship?
No.
Yeah, let's remove that wrench. You should both be banned from attempting accents. Well, goddamn.
Right. I don't see this sin cleaner. They seem to have ran away whenever challenged. Oh, apparently he's in my sparring room on Discord. Let me have a look. I found him. He's literally hiding in my Discord instead of coming on. Alright, we might have a debate yet. Fuck it, I'm just going to go to his profile and send him a message. He says, how long we're going to be on, however long it takes. Right, let me just get a link for him and we'll get this guy on. Message.
Chimu Kaigaransha. Kaigaransha.
You sound like a drunk Japanese person.
Chimu Kagiransha. Chimu Kagiransha means, according to Chrismer, that's Team Skeptic in Japanese.
Yeah, I think the other way was basically phonetically sounding it out with Japanese symbols.
Chimu Kaigi Trey. I thought I heard my son behind me. He knows Japanese. Or he knows a lot of Japanese. He would easily say this. Chimu
Alright.
Kai.
I have sent Sin Cleaner a link to join.
Retard alert.
Retard alert.
Everybody ready.
Right, a couple more super chats. Well, one more. Sorry, John Watson for £5 says, "I'm flat Earth and foaming at the mouth. Can I have some attention, please?" You know what? I'm happy to give flat Earthers attention because showing an idiot to be an idiot is always fun. All right, come on, Sin Cleaner. Come on, we are waiting for you. If anyone else wants to hop into my Discord and try and nudge him to click the link that I've just sent him.
Kaigi Ransha. Okay, that is it. Chimu Kaigi Ransha. Did I say it right, Chrismer?
Crafty Keela has a debunk of Ranty being a moron. I'm going to get Ranty back on in the next week or so after I've done a little experiment of my own. But that's a little bit of a surprise. Come on, Sin Cleaner. Not on Discord. Why does it want to...
Hey, good shit, Monkey Cat Pat. Everyone please join at Team Skeptic on Reddit. Yes, I have a new Reddit, guys. It's it's starting to fire up. Let's see. I've been saying this for a long time, guys. Flat Earth. There's a Flat Earth a Flat Earth Reddit thread, or I guess that's what they're called. They're not threads, they're like communities. And, oh my god, 54,000 members with 110 people online right now. And it's just people making fun of Flat Earthers. It's fucking amazing. Oh my god, this is a good one right here. I gotta upvote and share this one. But anyway, to get to the Team Skeptic Reddit, all you gotta do is go to reddit.com/r/Team Skeptic. But let me show you some of the shit that's on this right here, man. This is fucking hilarious. I can't believe this. And I just recently discovered it because my son was like, why aren't you fucking using Reddit? I was like, why would I ever? It's like, because. Look, here you go.
Alright, sorry.
You see it?
I've been trying to get that guy up. Let me get your screen up, sorry. Cartoons for kids. Cartoons for retards.
Yeah. They got a bunch of funny shit there. Let's run over to the Team Skeptic
right, Sin Cleaner. I don't know if you don't understand this, but we're live on YouTube right now, not on Discord. You need to click the link.
Oh, one of these guys. This is gonna be fun. Alright, got the link. Here you go.
Come on. He's being a coward. Rampant for 1,000 claps says...
I can now add that to the block list. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Rampant for 1,000 claps says, Team Skeptic, say with your JM voice, gee, I'm a Flerf, I'm so smart.
Gee, I'm a Flerf, and I'm so smart.
That's exactly like him. Only Sheeple Can't See for $5 New Zealand dollars says, Team, break it into parts. K, Yi, Ron, Sha. The R is pronounced like a rolled R, not a hard R like English.
Hold on. Okay, it's Kaigi Ransha. Ronsha. Okay, let's see. Chimu Kaigi Ronsha. Now when I try to roll the R's, I feel like I'm putting a Spanish accent to it. Chimu Kaigi Ronsha. Kaigi Ronsha. I don't know. I hope I'm doing it right. Sorry to all my Japanese friends out there if I'm fucking murdering your language right now. It's not intentional. I'm trying to learn.
So this idiot is one. He's like, Noah, you have to come into the room that we're in. I don't debate on Discord. What don't you understand? Alright, 1 sec. Let me just Team Entertain them 1 sec. I'm going to just talk to this guy on Discord.
Oh my god, I've never had to entertain anybody in my life. I don't know how I'm gonna fucking start doing it now. Hi guys, I'm Team Skeptic, and I can't fucking whistle. I would like to say though that Rib Tickler, who's a fan of ours, has actually bought one of my Mankini t-shirts and took a picture and sent it to me. Before I show his picture though, I want to make sure that he's okay with it, so I'm not going to share that tonight. But I think on my next live stream, anybody that bought a Team Skeptic Mankini t-shirt, or even one of my older Team Skeptic t-shirts, if you send me the pictures, I will play them at maybe even at the end of my Daniel Pratt video as a thank you for purchasing the Mankini t-shirts. That will absolutely piss Pratt off even more to see that in the video where I'm debunking him, I have a picture of myself in a Mankini at the end. He'll bite on that so hard, like, look at Twink Septic here. He thinks he's a real man to get in a Mankini. Yeah, well, real men don't fucking attach themselves to water heaters and marry that shit. Try to have kids with it nightly. JL Warren, where are we eating, team? Hey, JL, you and the Plot Hole and Mark Beiser and a few other people, we need to get together and find someplace because Saturday works for me. That's 2 days from now. It gives us time to plan it out. We just need to make sure that everybody can make it. But yes, where are we eating? I don't know. Let's talk to the people who are going to be involved and find out if anybody has any dietary restrictions and cut those people out immediately. We can go anywhere that doesn't serve cheese. I'm okay with that. So, like Chinese food places, I guess they don't serve cheese on anything. Franklin's Barbecue, I'd do that. I'll do that. Also, hey, JL, we need to set up a more exclusive night where hold on, JL, don't get your fucking hopes up, bud. I wasn't talking about that kind of exclusivity there. I was just talking about we also need to have a night where we spend a little bit more money on ourselves and go eat at a Brazilian steakhouse like 12 Cuts. 12 Cuts was fucking amazing. If I don't know how many how many of y'all have 12 Cuts in your area. It's a more expensive Brazilian barbecue, but it's amazing, man. So if you'd want to go to 12 Cuts or I don't know if they still have Rafaíns anymore, but if you want to go to 12 Cuts, Rafaíns, Fogo de Chao.
All right, I think I've convinced him to join.
I'm good with any of those. Just not Texas de Brazil. I got sick there one time.
All right.
Let's see. Bodie McBoatface for $5 New Zealand dollars. Got some strange looks and a few laughs wearing Team Skeptic's Mankini at work. Oh, Mankini T at work. Bodie, send me a picture, please, sir. I do appreciate it.
All right. Apparently,
Dale Warren says, I'm a human garbage disposal. I'm good, whatever.
Sin Cleaner says he will be joining. He's logging in. I see him. Let's hope that he can get past the logged in stage.
You have a super chat from Glass Monster.
Glass Monster for $2 Canadian says, send me the link and I will chat. Not today, bud. We're going to see if we can get this dude in. And Boatley McBoatface for $5 New Zealand says, got some strange looks and a few laughs wearing a Team Skeptic Mankini t-shirt at work. That's exactly what it's supposed to be.
I'm reading the next one. Jessica G for $2. The alien lover. I'm her alien. FTFE, please never leave again. That was horrific. Thank you, Jessica G, alien lover. That makes me feel so confident in my abilities on YouTube to entertain.
All right, now he's apparently having issues connecting.
Not like we could have seen that coming. I almost said something. He won't be able to join. He's a flat earther.
No.
He's probably trying to join from his phone. I can't get my phone to work and my laptop is at the pawn shop.
What are you using to connect? Goodness me, they can't do anything. Like, VMix is the easiest fucking thing to join. McCaber Maleficia for $5 Australian dollars says, it's so weird how Americans, when discussing to restaurants, seem to exclusively mention franchise chains. Craig and chat, do you find the same? I think it's just because there is more franchise stuff in America. That's what I reckon anyway.
Well, there's a lot of franchising that does go on in America, and some of these businesses, I think Fogo de Chao is it has maybe 10 or 15 restaurants, but the places I'm mentioning are pretty exclusive. Like it's not just a Whataburger, even though if you've never had Whataburger in your life, please try some. You will be forever. Your entire opinion on fast food restaurants will change. Or Cane's Chicken. Oh, that place is amazing. See, now, Macabre, I am starting to mention just random chains. Yes, these places are amazing.
Oh my god, this guy is useless. Alright, let me create a new link for him.
The Plot Hole for $2. 1,000 subs and I'll wear... he says it, but I'm going to replace it with the proper word. A see-through mankini on the next video. Yeah, I think you should do that. Plot hole. I'll go get you a cellophane. I'll make a cellophane mankini, and when I cut the design out of the cellophane, I'll literally use my mankini as a guide. On the back side, somebody's gonna have to spit on your back and then push down the cellophane to make it stick to you.
He says that he won't download Google Chrome.
Oh, poor Flerf. Hey, they're out to get me! Turn all that fucking shit off, man. You do realize... Okay, well, I guess it wouldn't work in this situation because then he would have to turn it on to connect to the call, but he could turn off, like, Google's ability to access the internet. He does realize that, right?
Yeah.
You can keep your Google. And besides, you're a flat earther. You're literally the least important class in the world, class of people in the world. The government would not waste money and time trying to find out your information. You're not that important, dude. Okay? Just get your ass in here so we can make you fucking look stupid. Now I'm hungry to make you look stupid.
Yeah. The plot hole for $2 says 100 subs and I'll wear it on the next video. If you are not subscribed to 1,000 subs, sorry. Yeah, you read that one. All right. If you're not subscribed to the plot hole, go and do it. Crafty Keeler for €2 says we need blues warning to deal with this fool. I don't think he's going to be able to join. He seems useless. Only Sheeple Can't See for $2 New Zealand dollars says...
Blues warning or Baloo? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Blues, I think, as in Blue Marble Science.
I know Blue Marble Science, yeah. I was joking.
Only Sheeple Can't See for $2 New Zealand dollars says Skin Cleanser got wrecked in Gem Panda's Discord. I don't think he's going to join. I don't think he's probably using an iPhone and will not use Google Chrome. Just down.
Yeah, my man's walking. I'm sure this guy's walking around with a. He's on Discord, guys. I mean, the government wants to know anything they want to know about him. They know already. He's already accessing the internet. He's already interacting with people, giving up his IP address. I mean, he might be using a VPN, but he's also probably carrying around a cell phone that has a fucking camera and microphone on it. That any government that wanted to actually hack your phone and look at your camera and listen to your microphone can do if they want to. Unfortunately for you, sir, you are a flat earth idiot. Ding. And no, you're not important enough. Let me tell you how unimportant you are, okay? The government has so little time to waste on you. If I had that amount of free time, I would not want to know what you're doing with your free time. I would specifically avoid you and anything you're doing with your free time because you are a fucking flat earth idiot. I couldn't learn anything from you. If I was a thief, I couldn't steal anything from you because you don't own anything. I mean, there's really nothing important about flat earth idiots. The only thing that's important is you guys are so fucking stupid that you stand out to the average person. Like, the same way that intelligent people stand out. Like when you walk in the room and Einstein's there, you know he's the smartest person in your little friend group. When you walk in the room and you know there's a flat earther on the other side, you're like, yep, that's the dumbest guy in the room right there, guys. We don't even have to argue about it. There's no discussion. That's one less thing we have to fucking disagree upon. That guy over there is the stupidest person in the room, and we can all agree on that. That's what average Americans say about flat earthers, guys.
Yeah, they've got nothing. And I don't think this guy's going to be able to join. Monkey Cat Pat for $5 says, how about a mankini with Craig's face on the crotch? I'd love to see Team in that. Well, Team's already got one of those. He wears it for his bedclothes. It's what his pajamas are. But I'll tell you what we're going to do, guys. We're going to end it tonight because there's no flat earther that is willing to come in or even able to fucking connect. They're all too stupid and cowardly. I'm going to try and get a flat earther for Monday. I'm going to see if Flat Out Hero is able to actually, I don't know, he's managed to get the £65 to pay off his meth dealer. Maybe he'll be able to come on. But I should have a new video out tomorrow. I believe Team's got one coming out tomorrow, right?
It should be out tomorrow. I'm going to, like I told you before we joined, I was taking a nap because I intend on recording a video tonight, a Daniel Pratt video.
Nice.
As long as everything goes well, it'll be out tomorrow. He's stupid, man. He's so fucking stupid.
He really is.
But you know what? Hey, I'll tell you what. I actually took the time out to do all the math right to find out what a drop would actually be on 50-meter swimming pool, right? If we theoretically wanted to know what the drop would be on a perfect sphere, I did all the math because really, I didn't even use a calculator, but no Earth curvature calculator is probably going to go to as long as the significant digits that are going to be necessary to really get how much of a drop would actually be there. So I went and got a calculator that could do like 50 digits, and I calculated it all. And like, how is it that I can do this? I didn't need any help. I didn't look up how to calculate the drop or anything like that. I just drew a circle and some lines. And I said, this is the length of this line. This is the length of this line. And from those two fucking things right there, from those two things that I drew on my piece of paper, I was able to determine how much of a drop there was, which was only 2 millimeters. We'll cover that. Or actually, 2/10,000ths of a meter.
I'm just arguing with this idiot on there.
And you don't measure fucking drop like that, Daniel Pratt. We'll talk about that in my video too. That was just for fun, just because I wanted to practice math. I think practicing math is important for everybody out there. Like, it really is. It's something that, it's like riding a bike, yes. And I hate to use that analogy because so many people use riding a bike as an analogy for just picking something back up. But let's be honest with you. If you haven't ridden a bike since you were 15 years old, you're not jumping on a bike and riding the bike the same way you were at 15. You might be able to pick it back up, but it's going to take some time. It's the same thing with math. It's the same thing with, you know, anything. And I highly encourage everybody to continue to put their, you know, test their brain, work their brain. That's an important muscle in your body, guys, an important organ in your body. Your brain is important. Work it out. Do stupid shit, you know, just do stuff that makes you think outside the box. Fucking helps.
Yeah. Also, for me, guys, I have a video coming out on Simon Dan's channel in about 6 hours' time. I put a lot of effort into it, and I'm really, really proud of it. And then hopefully, like I said, tomorrow, later in the evening, I should have a Sleeping Warrior video, a quick one that I've put together coming out. And then Team's got his Daniel Pratt video coming out. Might even go live tomorrow if I find a flat earther. We'll see what happens. But they seem to be just running a lot lately. But if I can find someone, then I will try and get a debate going for you guys. But we're going to shut it up for tonight. And I want to say thank you, everyone, for the super chats. I know I say it a lot, but I couldn't keep doing what I do if you guys weren't so generous with your super chats. It's amazing. I love you all for allowing me to do what I love to do. I do know that not everybody can support me financially, and the best way to help my channel is to share my videos and live streams and stuff. And if you really want to help, find me a flat earther that is willing to come on the channel. All right, this is a challenge to all the people watching. Find me a flat earther that is willing to come on and debate. At this point, I'll fucking take any of them because I'm sick of them running and I just want to rip the fucking shit out of a dumbass Flerf. JL Warren for $1.99 says, I found you someone. Well, then let me know for next time who that is. Elia Moon for $5 says, FTFE, you're the best. Shh, don't tell Team. I won't, but I think he knows deep down that I'm the best, so it's okay.
Wait, who the fuck said that? Who said that?
Elia Moon.
Who said that? Ilya Moon? Okay. All right. Christmas cards? Don't hold your breath, Ilya. Don't hold your breath. It's not even coming via email this year.
We've got Monkey Cat Pat for $2 says, love you both, thank you. And I honestly love all of you as well.
Love you too, man.
My little FTFEs, that's what my fans are going to be called the FTFEs, okay? That's the colloquial name for all of you. You are FTFEs. But for tonight, guys,
hey, I want to point something out. One thing came in on Discord from YouTube Surgeon General. It says, damn, I've asked you like 10 times on stream tonight how much for an autographed Mankini shirt. I'm buying mine at the top of July and would like it signed. It can just be Team Skeptic even. I'm not too picky. Let me tell you something, YouTube, Surgeon General. It costs nothing to get me to do that. That's fucking makes me feel good. All you have to do is get the shirt and send it to me and I will sign it and send it back. And honestly, man, that it would be my pleasure. And it will not hurt my feelings if you throw $1,000 in there. American currency, preferably all nickels. It's going to increase your weight to ship it to me, but, you know, if you've got $1,000 in nickels sitting around, you've got the money to pay for the weight to ship it to me. But anyway, yeah, send it to me, man. I'll fucking do it. Let's do it, man. I'll sign it, fucking Team Skeptic, and I'll even draw Fight the Flat Earth's face on the inside near the butthole area.
I mean, it should be there anyway, right?
That's where your face is always in my fucking life.
Bella Charge for 5 New Zealand dollars says, did you use the opener, I'm FTFE and I do to stupidity what 2 girls did to 1 cup? No, I've considered it, but I throw up every time I think about it. And then Jackalope Herdmaster for $2 says, we love being here, Flerf or no Flerf. And like I said, guys, thank you very much for joining me. It's always a pleasure to stream for you. I hope that you enjoy my Slime and Dan video in the morning. Vengeance 0100, £1.99. Fun just hanging out. Yes, it is. Thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe to Team Skeptic. You definitely should be. He's a little content creator. You might not have heard of him. And make sure you're subscribed to Simon Dan to see my video in the morning.
I'm a sassy little fucker. I'm a sassy little fucker. And hey, shout out to Schrodinger's cat who's out in the chat. We are doing a celebration stream on Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, I believe it is. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, sounds right.
Schrodinger's cat, but just crossed 10K, man. Congratulations on you. I've been around since you started your channel out, and it's been a pleasure knowing you this entire time.
Crafty Keela for €2 says, long live Floofy the Freedom Eagle. Absolutely. Remember, stupidity is not a right. Fight the flat earth. Fight the flat. Fight the flat. Fight the flat. Fight